The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for Minnesota, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. Two of the elite teams in the Western Conference, Greg. Does this game take on a playoff atmosphere?
Well, certainly a tune-up for the playoffs, whether they admit it or not. But these are the games players definitely get up for.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Gobert finds Conley. 6 to shoot. Over Murray. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray down low. Over by Conley. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. Over Towns. Jokic, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable. But the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectation. Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Jokic. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels finds Conley. Gobert with a screen on Murray. To the paint. Gobert, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Murray against Gobert, and here's Jokic outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Here's Conley. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 5. Jokic kicks to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Now here's Murray. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. The pass to Conley from deep three-point land. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Towns a screen on Jackson. Alexander Walker passes to Towns.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
And so it's the Denver. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Morris is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Reed. And it's Alexander Walker into the three, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Morris outside. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Porter. Lobbed up there for Anderson. It's stolen by Watson. And a wide open look for Porter. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver. Reed finds Morris. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Najee.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Brown. And here's Jackson. From 11 feet away, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes, can find the creases with that handle.
Anderson, a screen on Jackson. The kick out to Anderson. Back to Edwards. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
Previous play is under review.
fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Morris. Denver also making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Najee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Christian Brown. And Murray subbed in for Reggie Jackson.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Outside, Jordan. Back to Murray. Over Conley. Murray, no good. Timberwolves trail by 14. Outside, Edwards. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And it's 7 points for Michael Porter.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Out to the wing. Porter with the steal. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Porter with it. Conley picks him up. Porter, no luck. The Timberwolves have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Conley dishes to Edwards. That one a little long.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. They set the pick. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Murray. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 tries.
Using the soft touch, Murray rainbows it up and down.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jokic with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
The Nuggets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Minnesota making some changes. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. And Denver also making a switch. Gordon's checked in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Towns, no luck. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Over Conley. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So on the floor for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Left side, Porter. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 19. McDaniels in the post. He's against Jokic. And finished off by Gobert.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is. And when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Towns kicks to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. and we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
A great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. Murray for three. And again, Denver no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Conley the pass to Edwards. Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside, Towns. Conley against Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Towns gets to Conley over Murray. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Yes, that goes in. Jokic has got his third bucket of the night.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Outside, Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Fires the three. Towns, no luck.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Murray finds Jokic. Towns with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Edwards dishes to Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a switcher also for Denver. Jackson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Murray against Conley. The three. Murray, no good. Timberwolves trail by 16. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Gobert's got 5 points so far.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
On the pass to Jokic. Kicks to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Minnesota calls timeout. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Christian Brown comes in for Murray. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Alexander Walker passes to Morris. The dish to Anderson. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Reed. No good on the quick three.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Morris with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Anderson. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Anderson. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And here's Morris for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. There's Jackson with the three. That shot misses. Minnesota calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Three from the inbound, and that one is off. And so it's Denver finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Denver now. 15-point game. Edwards is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's Anderson. And it's Alexander Walker in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Murray for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets. And here is Morris. Reid the pass to Edwards. They set the pick over Caldwell Pope. That one wide left. Denver leading by 18. Takes a three. Morris with the rebound. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. Into the lane. And Edwards with the stop.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Here's Murray. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope kicks to Watson. Murray the pass to Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Inside, here's Anderson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. You're just asking to get burned if you do.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Start it.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reid. Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Monte Morris. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Towns, the screen. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Down low. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Lets it go from 14. Gobert with the block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Towns for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Murray. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Haji, and he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win
For the Nuggets.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jokic.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Reed gets the bucket.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Outside Jackson. Passes it to Watson. Inside. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Substitution report.
And here are the Timberwolves, trailing by 19. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Back to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easy.